What is an ISP? ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. They are a company that provides a permanent connection for an individual business to the internet. Think of them as a service provider like your electricity or water. Just because you've got a tap at home doesn't mean you have access to water. You have to have a connection with your water company to be able to get water coming out of your taps. The same with your electricity. You may have electronic devices in your house. You need to connect to your electrical company's electric grid in order to get the lights to come on. The same goes for your computer. You may have a browser, but you still need to connect to the ISP so that you can connect to the internet connection. There are many types of connections that you can sign up for. A digital subscriber line is a type of internet connection that uses existing telephone lines to provide high-speed internet. You may hear of ADSL, which is an asymmetric digital subscriber line connection, meaning that the upload and download speeds are not equal. Download speeds are generally faster than upload speeds because you tend to download more than you upload. ADSL is more commonly used for home internet use, as most people use the internet for downloading content rather than uploading it. Fiber optic internet uses thin glass or plastic strands to transmit data as light, which allows for faster speeds and a more reliable connection. Fiber is becoming more popular as companies install fiber cables in different areas. That's because fiber tends to be more consistent in terms of its speed compared to DSL, which can be affected by factors such as distance from the telephone exchange and the quality of the phone line. Fiber optic is also less affected by weather and tends to have a lower latency. That's the amount of time it takes for data to travel from your device to the server and back. This makes fiber optic internet a better choice for your activities like online gaming and streaming. Mobile cellular internet uses cellular networks to provide internet access, typically through a device like your smartphone or a cellular modem like a 3G modem. There are other forms of internet connections like satellite and cable, where satellite uses the satellite in orbit to transmit and receive data, while your cable internet uses the cable television network to provide internet access. When you sign up for an ISP, they will assign you an IP address for their network. They sometimes provide other services like giving you an email address or even web hosting if you have a website that you want to put onto the internet. Some contracts will include a free or discounted modem or router, which allows you to connect to their specific type of network. And they may provide installation of any cables or equipment that is required for your connection. When getting an ISP contract, there are several things to consider, like location. Make sure the ISP service is available in your area and check the network coverage, availability, and quality of the service in your specific location. Bandwidth. Consider your internet usage and the types of activities you'll be doing online. If you plan to stream, play online games, or work from home, you'll want higher download and upload speeds. Costs. Compare prices and packages from different ISPs to find out the best deals for your needs and budget. Also look out for hidden costs such as installation fees, rental equipment, and additional charges if you exceed your data cap. Contract type. Find out the rules and regulations regarding if there is a data cap, when and what they shape, or when they throttle internet connections. A data cap limits the amount of data you can use. Uncapped means there is no limit. Shaped plans slow down the internet speed once you reach a certain data limit, or they slow down internet at certain times during the day or specific web services. Throttled plans slow down the internet speed for long periods of time to prevent customers exceeding their data cap. Support. Check the availability and quality of customer support offered by your ISP. Find out the hours that they operate and what types of support are available. For example, is it by phone or email or live chat? Reliability. Look into the ISP's uptime and availability, as well as their track record for outages or service disruptions. Overall, it's important to consider your specific needs and usage habits when choosing an ISP contract, as well as the features and services that are important to you. Now that you know what an ISP is, I hope you have one so that you can enjoy the internet. For more computer terms, go to our YouTube channel at tinyurl.com/Mr. Long Computer Terms. And remember, don't do it the long way, do it the Mr. Long way.